Hey folks, welcome to my 3 thoughts for October 8th, 2024. My first topic for the day, in the spirit of America Healthy Again, is the 1 push-up challenge. It is fair to say that overall the health of people, and Americans in particular, has been in decline for decades now. To attempt to address this problem, even if only slightly, I'm urging people that watch this video to take up the 1 push-up challenge. The challenge is pretty simple. Do 1 push-up a day, and once a week, up that amount. By the end of the year, we should be able to do 50 straight push-ups. If that is too hard, maybe set a goal of 5 sets of 10. What I like about this approach is that by slowly ramping up, it never feels too difficult. Once you can do 2 push-ups, it isn't that much harder to do 3, and so on and so on. I think it's a good challenge for a couple of reasons. First, it's a good exercise to do in general, and since it requires no equipment, we can all do it. Secondly, whether you're young or old, girl or a boy, it feels doable. As I started to get into fitness a little more and watching some YouTube videos, it can almost be overwhelming. Like, I'm not ready to eat 6 times a day or spend 30 hours a week in the gym. Personally, I'm at the let's build up some strength so I don't fall down when I go hiking, and let's eat a little healthier part of this journey. Basically, let's not let perfect be the enemy of good. I'm just starting my 9th week of the challenge, and it's minor, but I do feel like I'm adding a little bit of strength, which feels good for an old man like me. Hopefully I can convince at least one person watching this video to take up the challenge as well. If you do, comment below to let us know that the challenge has been accepted. No lie, if I was able to convince a single person watching this today to start, it would really make me genuinely happy. I know how corny it sounds, but really we can start building a better world today. And the start of building that better world is making sure that we as individuals are healthy in both mind and body as we can be. For you non-Rockies fans, I'll keep my second thought of the day brief. On September 29th, Charlie Blackmon played the last game of his career at Coors Field, a 2-1 loss to the Los Angeles Dodgers. After playing 14 seasons, all with the Colorado Rockies, I can tell you with total honesty that it will be a little bit sad not hearing your walk-up song and the reaction it draws from your fans in the crowd. I'll be a little bit sad not seeing your beard in the outfield and in all of our promos. Watching you, Charlie, hit your last home run on Thursday against the Cardinals for whatever reason will go down as one of my favorite baseball moments. Watching the ball just clear the scoreboard in right field felt awesome and reminded me how hard you played for all those years. I don't know, Rockies fans, maybe we can convince Ezekiel Tovar to grow in his beard next. Joking aside, as a Rockies fan, I just want to say thank you, and I wish you and your family all the best as you progress in this next stage of your life. And you better believe I'm going to go to the game when they finally retire your number, and we'll be there cheering loudly for you in the outfield. My third thought for the day is simultaneously my most and least serious thought for the day. Basically, it's less of a thought and more of an open challenge. Before I explain the challenge in general, it is safe to assume that people are too confident in their knowledge, which sort of annoys me and did lead me to devising this challenge. You hear people say all the time that it is a fact that there are only 2 genders, and even worse, often precede it by saying that it is a scientific fact that there are only 2 genders, which is so fucking annoying and so factually incorrect. So here's my very real and very open challenge. If you believe I'm wrong, let's have a one-on-one debate. The exact topic of debate would be, quote, is it a fact that there are more than 2 genders? Yes or no? End quote. To make it even more spicy, I'm willing to put up exactly $555,555 on the line. We'll have an audience of at least 100 people who will decide the winner of the debate. Unfortunately, as we've grown to become a world of cowards, I doubt anyone will take me up on this very real offer to debate, which is sad as I desperately would like to have $500,000 today and have the knowledge that I can pay my bills safely for the rest of my life. If I'm wrong and you are considering taking me up on the challenge, know that I am absolutely broke and have no liquidity at the moment. Excuse me. So I will let you put a lien on my house that I both own and reside in lieu of the cash. I really do hope someone is willing to take me up on the challenge, on the debate though. It should be easy as I'm just a nobody and it's obvious that there are only 2 genders, no? Or maybe I am right and the intellectual class is not nearly as intellectual or as rigorous as they think they are. This challenge expires on the last day of December 2024. What do you folks think? Am I right or wrong on this point? Do you think anyone is willing to put up their money where their mouth is? Anyway, that is my 3 thoughts for the day. Until next time, I wish you all the peace, happiness, and prosperity the world has to offer, regardless of how I may sound in that last section. Peace.